The final home game of any college football season is cause for celebration. Senior Day, a perfect way to celebrate and remember all of the accomplishments of this group of leaders. Welcome, everyone, to the shores of the Tennessee River, Neyland Stadium, home of the Volunteers. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Vanderbilt Commodores, taking on the fourth-ranked team in the land, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Kick it away to start us off. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Commodores offense will go to work first. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors, and you've got to limit the penalties, because those will kill you, Bob.
And you got to come out under control.
Turning it on. Picks up the first down, still moving. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
You want to get the crowd out of the game? Make it boring. Pound the football. Run the football right at them. It takes the juice away. It takes that sauce away. You don't get to those third down situations where they get absolutely bonkers, and it's hard for the quarterback to even think. Just run the football right at them.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Young. He'll get it out to the 43-yard line. That's where they mark him out of bounds, and this offense is starting to do a little work. The noise reverberating off the checkerboards in Neyland on third down. Back to pass. It's Fabia. Pressure coming. Gonna let it fly. He's got it inside the 15. Touchdown, Vanderbilt. Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. So the Tennessee Volunteers offense will have its first possession of the game. Last time we saw these guys, they came out firing. They were up to any challenge offered by the secondary. Any suggestions on how to prevent that from happening again this week, David?
And it's tough to have that great of a QB and that great of a wide receiver, but you definitely have to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Jam him. Mess up the timing. Their chemistry and timing with this elite QB and elite receiver is really good. Jesse, I got to mess it up somehow.
And you just have to take calculated risks, right? Every defensive coordinator wants to be aggressive, and you want to press him and play press man, but you can only do it a handful of times, because you know in this game, when the quarterback sees that isolated matchup, there is no question he's going to take a shot deep down the field to the back guy.
You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on second down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, and I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager.
Looking for a deep man. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. And the offense stays on the field on 4th and 1. I'm not sure they're... Makes a catch. First down and maybe a lot more. They They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
Quickly out to the tight end. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up. Looking for a productive play on first down. Back to throw, it's Aguilar. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Now, I know you two never faced off against each other in an actual rivalry game other than the Thanksgiving morning Turkey Bowl. But knowing you two the way I do and the way you know each other, Jesse, what would you have done to try to throw Pollock off a little bit on a stage like this?
In our opening 10-play script, I would have had David Pollock cut blocked, maybe even double-team high-load, chop blocked on every single play early.
Which is illegal, you bum. That's fine. But that's fine. You know what? I guess in retaliation to that, he would have just roughed the passer over and over, taking the 15-yard penalty. That's what's fun about this, Reese. It's petty. It's sometimes it crosses the line of dirty, but that's why rivalries are so fun.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this offense is maybe going to try to get to the perimeter of the field and see if they can use their speed to hurt this defense.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a 3rd and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. And the field goal unit is on the field. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. That'll bring him to within 4.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. Off to a good start here, and back to work now with a 7-3 lead. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Using his legs, it's Young. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. Back to the ground game on the left. Breaks into the open. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a man. It's Pavia. Pulls it in. It's Sherrill. I think that receiver really had 2 choices there. Catch the ball, or he was going to wear it in his chest.
Yeah, he's going to be maybe taking an ice bath after too many of these curl routes. He catches them in the body like that. This quarterback has a cannon arm. The receiver found the soft spot in the zone, and man, the quarterback gave him no choice.
Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the 2nd quarter. Commodores with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They'll give it on the counter. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Neyland Stadium, alive, a cauldron of orange noise on 3rd down. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. And the Commodores are marching down the field. Looking to throw on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air on second down. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. Trying to pick up a first down. Leaves it with the back. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. Commodores will line up to punt it away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. Puts a boot to it. Didn't see a lot of him in that loss last week. Only called on twice. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
Fires to the tight end. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle.
Look, as an offense, you're always going to take completions over incompletions and interceptions. So the offense, they're able to make that third down a little bit more manageable, but honestly, not by much.
Snagged out of the air. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Trying play action. Hit as he throws. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. Wants to throw it. Throws to the wideout. Another incompletion on third down.
It's a nice job by the receiver working past the sticks. Looked like it was going to be a first down by the offense, but how about the physical play knocking that ball loose?
Sends his first one of the day on the way. We didn't see much of him in that victory last week, just called on one time. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. Snags it quickly on the left. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one. And the Commodores can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. They'll try the run. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And the defense was locked in. You could tell they saw it. They reacted right away. Got the running back on the ground immediately.
Looking for a man. It's Pavia. That's caught. It's Hoskins. Absolutely nowhere to go as his defense makes a third down stop. The Commodores will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Hand off from the shotgun. There he goes. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. First and 10. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback making adjustments. looking downfield on first down. He's going to take off. Great job to get down with the slide after getting everything you could. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming. Back to pass. Caught. Close to the marker. It's Bishop. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. To the air on first down. Got his man. Boy, that was a precision play all the way around. Throw, catch, tackle, bang, bang, bang. Second down, they'll go to the air. Still looking, on the move. Wide open downfield. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. This offense can get a jolt of momentum headed to the locker room if they can take the lead here. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Can the D deny them on second and goal? To the air, it's Aguilar. Looking for the goal line, and he will take it in. Touchdown ball!
Yo, yo, yo. Nice, what's good, bro?
Andy Reid? Dude, no, I swear the Vols might not have a future in this game anymore. Like, bro.
Yeah.
They get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass.
Oh.
They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that. Score. Fielded in the end zone, it's Fitzgerald. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
On third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Going to try to get it himself. Great job by this savvy senior.
They did burn the last one of their timeouts, though, and they're not in field goal range. That's still good.
They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays.
Yep. Clock over. Or game over, technically. Or not game over, but first half's over. Yep.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotions, and they were on full display in that first half. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin.
And we get the ball second half. I love it.
Booted away to start the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So here is the Tennessee offense. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football.
Is there a streak play?
I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust.
Ooh, Frank, we're not going to have time.
I expect more of the same here in the second half.
They'll immediately
Alright, hold on, I'll share screen here. Dude, I gotta change the Vols playbook, dude. It's not helping me none. Cause like, it feels like it takes too long for all the players to like get ready or something, bro. Okay, Jefferson, what are you doing wide open, buddy? Well, we're about to fix that up in like 3 seconds if I can even. Okay, are we serious? See, like, you see what I mean? They snapped the ball. I pressed X the whole entire time, and like, dude, oh my god, bro, this game is so weird. Like, bro, I can't even snap the ball. Now it's 1st and 15 with this play. Okay, bro. Okay. Alright, well, I'm not listening to my coach because my coach is a retard. Anyways, and I said that on stream. I'm getting canceled. I mean, hey, if South Park can say it though, I can say it. And we just threw a pick. Okay. Joey Aguilar, you're done. You're done. Yeah! Yep, he's done. Yeah. No, I'm just kidding. I'll put you back in there. That was my fault. Ohio State versus Texas.
Great place to start for this offense.
How are we about to start losing to Vanderbilt, though? I'm not even being biased. I'm a fan of Vanderbilt, yeah, but dude, I am not being biased, not one bit.
Looking to fire. Makes the catch. It's Richardson. He's close to the first down.
I swear the Vols might be on. They're probably about to be on a downhill spiral.
Try to get it through the air.
Either that or it's a just really competitive division. So, I don't know. Oh, but yeah, speaking of this team has recruited, and yes, this is AI, by the way, that was doing the recruiting. The AI for the Vols Dynasty has recruited 0 people. Nobody wants to come here. I mean, bro, Vanderbilt's got more recruits than we do. Oh, buried in the backfield. Okay, there we go.
Quarterback just has to be more aware of the situation. First down, goal-to-go situation. You cannot take a sack. So
by the way, Cav, as a Browns fan, how are we feeling about David Njoku?
Helping your offense out.
I mean, I can go nowhere. He didn't do much.
By the way, I'm just saying your mic like volume is like down.
My fault.
Yeah, there we go.
It's because I didn't have the.
Oh, intercepted by the Vols. That was a nasty pick. That was a user pick too, by the way.
The user.
Yeah, as a quarterback, too,
Bad bitch.
with that extra DB out there, your
I tried doing the user pick earlier. Freaking, I was one-on-one was one of Vanderbilt's receiver, and I got mossed, and he went into the end zone for a touchdown.
Oh my god!
My own back.
What kind of animation was that?
I have no clue.
Why are they
what
having?
Plays are
yeah,
like
sure.
this?
You know what? Screw it. Yeah, let's do this. So you know. Yeah, Ryan Day. I don't exactly know what's going on here. What is that? Ryan Day, what you got your players doing, bro?
Dude, this is too tight of a ball game, bro. 7-10. I don't know if our defense is just elite or if we just suck in general.
And bink. Your offense just might need revamped. I think your defense is pretty good. It's also Vanderbilt. So.
Well, our last game was against the Gators. It was like 42 or 41 to like 20 something or 20.
Oh, it's telling me how to do an option play.
I'm definitely
I'd rather just do Portland mesh
because the Vols playbooks are not good at all. I had the same problem with last year's game too. Their playbook was just not good, so I'll probably change it after this season.
By cross.
Hopefully we can get some freaking recruiting going too, bro. I don't know what the AIs are doing. At this rate, if they don't recruiting.
Wait, actually? Hold on.
Take over their job.
Can I hit this?
Oh,
yeah. No, but I can hit that all day.
Oh, Cab, guess what I might be getting, bro? I might be getting the premium Game Pass thing.
Nice. There you go.
This shit's $100. It's on sale right now.
Hell yeah, brother.
Oh, we just threw another pick. Are we serious? Yeah, Joey Aguilar, you're done. I'm sorry.
I had him open too.
Dude, Joey Aguilar might be done. 2 picks to Vanderbilt might be the most unacceptable thing I've ever seen in my life. Holy crap, bro.
Carnell's down there somewhere. Oh. Damn.
I'm tired of Mertlinger too, by the way. I'm stuck with more years with Mertlinger. I'm tired of you, bro. Why are you still on my team?
God damn it. Why are they both double covered? How does that work, actually? Like, I really want to know how you double cover someone. Or, no, I'm sorry. Both people.
Breaking news. The Tennessee Vols has officially benched none other than Joey Aguilar.
Okay.
Because he just threw 2 picks
to
a team that works at Target. Oh.
I'm pretty sure Vanderbilt was really close to making it to the college football playoffs this season.
True, but in the game they shouldn't be this good in the game. Because they're 5-6.
I think last year they also beat Alabama.
Yeah, they beat Alabama last year.
So,
crazy
were the Vols doing that? What?
I have no clue.
Alright, hold on.
It's a huge deal. We always talk about them catching passes, but blocking is so important for their responsibilities.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Looking to throw, it's Pavia.
This offense just needed to lock in, but we don't have a lock-in offense. If we can hold them to a field goal, that's fine, but honestly, the offense should be, like, locked in right now, but they're working right now at Target, so I don't know. Oh, fumble, and they get it. Is that first down? No, 4th and 2. Thank God that was not first down, bro. I would have been ticked. I've been red hot if that actually happened. Kick is up and good. Alright, so it's tied. Vanderbilt balls.
I am
Alright.
not always the most positive guy towards kickers. We all know that. But how about that, man? First opportunity in the game, in the fourth quarter, when your team needed it, the game now tied because of his foot.
The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback.
There's no way Vanderbilt does the, like, miracle of beating a number 4 ranked Tennessee team. There's no way, right?
Wants to adjust the pattern.
I'm not even playing as Vandy, dude.
Going right to work up top. And the defense making a play, getting a hand.
Nobody got open there. Yeah, I just don't like these plays. These plays are just not helping us any. It's just deep down the field type plays.
You can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
Catch in the middle, it's Matthews. Really nice pickup there.
I'm not gonna rush it.
Honestly,
I'm not really gonna rush anything here.
But they can throw it accurately at the same time, and you saw all of it on that in route.
Hand off from the gun. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical.
I don't even know if we lose to Vanderbilt. I don't even know if we'll be in the playoffs. I don't think we deserve to be.
Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31.
Great job, too, by the QB there. Holding the ball as long as possible, allowing the pass rush to get upfield, and at the very
Mark
last
Linger, I
second,
think he's like
getting
a
it to his
1
guy
or
so
2
he can
time
go for the
national
first down.
champion on my type dynasties. Oh my god, and then he gets sacked for like 10 yards. Oh my god.
This offense is gonna have to
Just
come up
no
with a plan
time.
to block this guy. He is an absolute monster.
I
He
could
showed
honestly,
you all
I
his
should have
tools
just
on
did
that
it. I
sack.
should have burned out the clock, most of it, at least. Burned most of their timeouts out. If we get a first down, I think that's what we'll do. I won't be here any longer than I have to be.
You know, tight ends are such matchup nightmares and problems for defense. They're too big for DBs to cover, and they're too fast for linebackers to cover. You saw it right there.
We'll wait on it here.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
And incomplete. Okay, so he just threw a complete misfire. It's up to the kicker. Can the kicker get at least 3 points? Could be a game-winning field goal. Oh god, nope. And that did. Oh my god, I would have kicked it like all the way to the other side. I'm actually kind of glad the meter went there. Oh my god.
Now, not much time left. Defense has to be ready on the sideline, ready for the 2-minute drill.
Defense, you were playing good all game. Please do not let him get a touchdown.
And the returner will be brought down. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14.
Talk about an SEC matchup. It's been more of a defense type battle.
Takes the handoff. It's Young. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. To the air. It's Pavia.
Oh, one-handed with a running back.
They immediately call timeout.
That's actually kind of insane.
They can to try to rally here late. Remember, all they have to do is get it close enough for a field goal here. On 3rd down, he drops the throw.
Throwing incomplete. Drops the ball. It's a miracle play here. 4th and 8. If they don't get the first down here, Tennessee will win the game, and incomplete. No flags. And the Tennessee Volunteers. All they have to do is run out the clock, and they will get the ball game. They could
And I think
go
you said
undefeated
productive
here.
at this point in the game is running the clock and getting first down. So, Jesse, I can expect this defense to be aggressive, way up near the line of scrimmage, bringing a bunch of bodies, trying to stop the run.
And that's why it puts a lot of pressure on an offense, David, because you know
If they get the first down here, that will definitely seal the game, without a doubt. And first down, touchdown Tennessee! The Vols came out of nowhere and just scored a touchdown with 38 seconds to go.
With just seconds to go on the game clock, this thing is all but over.
And the extra point extends the lead to
They
double figures
just
at
could
10.
seal the game for Vanderbilt. Vandy's defense played really well. Couldn't get enough. Nobody wasn't really open on those last few plays.
He'll bring it out. It's Brown. He was looking
And that's
for some
how
running room,
Vandy's
but not much
season
to be
will
found
come
as
to
he
an end.
stopped at the 18. Vanderbilt
I think it
has
will
back
come
and
off
heading out
as
to go
a
on the attack.
improvement.
We'll see if that failed fourth down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time.
Pavia throwing, caught. The running back will go ahead and lose a gain of 3 there, or lose 3 yards there.
They were real disappointed not getting that first down. You could see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
And he'll run out of bounds.
Right at the line of scrimmage, didn't pick up anything, but he did save a few seconds. Neyland Stadium, alive, a cauldron of orange noise on third down. He can't quite get there on the scramble. Dangerous with his feet, but this defense rises to the occasion and forces a fourth down. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Grabbed near the marker. It's Richardson. He works his way up to the 33 and is pushed out of bounds. And the Commodores come to the line with a new set of downs. Dropping back, it's Pavia.
Pavia throwing down deep. Incomplete. 2 seconds left to go. Going for a Hail Mary. This game is all but over.
What's happened so far in this game for this offense has been looking this guy's way and giving him a shot. He has their only touchdown in this game, so they're trying to take another shot down the
And
field.
the Vols
Good job
will
in
call a
coverage
timeout.
defensively. You've got to be aware of where this guy is because right now he's been their biggest playmaker.
And here we go. Final play of the game right here. After the incompletion, back to the passing game.
Buried and picked off. Number 7 will go ahead and get it, and that will put the Vols at 12 and 0.
Win. It seems the only obstacle in their path could be getting bored or not paying close enough attention as they continue their run toward perfection.
And everything's just lined up beautifully for this team this year. We knew coming into the season they had guys that could go out and make plays and win games. We knew all about the coaching staff, but they've been able to avoid the injuries. The schedule has been difficult at times, but they've been able to overcome those challenges. This team right now, it's like the unstoppable force, David. Everything that gets put in their way, they're just knocking away.
Just mowing them down, shutting them down, doing everything they need to. And you know what's great about this time of year as a player? Award season. The banquets are around the corner. The Heisman Trophy awards, all those, the top defensive player awards in the country. Those are all coming their way with what they're building right now.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Wow, so we go 12-0 right now. We barely escaped against Vanderbilt. Now I'm terrified because in the playoffs we're probably not going to make it far. Dude, did we still not recruit anybody? What the frick is going on? Okay, so he just won SEC Defensive Player of the Week. I could have sworn there was probably somebody better, but I mean, I won't complain. Oh god, speaking of Texas, that Cav is going up against right now in his game. We got Texas in the championship. Oh no, and we're number 2. I think we should have went down like to number 5. I don't think we were that good enough. Alright, let's go ahead and look at recruiting real quick. Like I said, I guarantee you, we still ain't getting nobody. We're close to getting this 5-star quarterback. He's either gonna go to Notre Dame or to the Vols. It seems like we could potentially get him, but at the same time he could go to Notre Dame. Oh, okay, we're about to get a decent defensive tackle, but Georgia Tech is about to rob us here in a minute. I mean, yeah, again, dude, I'm surprised that we have not gotten nobody. I mean, like, you look at this, nobody's interested in coming. Alright, so we're at the championship game. Michigan Wolverines versus the Ohio State Buckeyes again. In 2 weeks in a row, I believe, they are taking on each other again. That's actually crazy. Wow. So they're taking on each other in a more like a baseball type series. That's actually crazy. Okay, so it seems like Ohio State lost to Texas, then bounced back this year. They beat Michigan by 3, and now they're gonna go up against Michigan again. Oh, that's gonna be interesting right here. Alright, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and start up another stream. I'm gonna switch over to Madden 26. Yeah, until then, I'll see y'all there. Peace.